Welcome back to the channel. We are taking a break from fashion in today's video. It's all about our hair. I'm going to show you how you can do your own crochet braids. It's a quick and fun way to stitch up your style. I'm going to use the free trace braiding or crochet hair, and that's the hair I'm using for my base, which is only cornrows. I'm going for the middle part. That's why you see me parting my head. I need it to be as perfect and centered as possible so I won't be looking crazy in these streets. My hair is already washed and conditioned and ready to go. So now that my middle part is done, I'm going to leave some hair out. I want my crochet style to be as natural as possible, so I'm going to leave the hair out all around the edges for more styling options. My leave out is out of the way and secured. Now I am braiding the first cornrow, and because I want my hair to be as flat as possible when I put it up, I am making the very first cornrow as small as possible. So for this first cornrow, we are doing a circle, a half circle, because we want it to be easy for us whenever we want to put our hair in the ponytail. That's the reason why it is important to bring that cornrow all the way to the other side. So I'm done with the first side, and now it's time for the other side. You see the hair in the middle is only to hide the crochet when I'm done. You don't have to do it this way. This is how I like to do mine because I like mine as natural as possible. Pretty much like as if I had a sew-in. So this is what we're doing. Also, you can leave out as much hair as you want. You don't have to leave too much or too little. It just depends on how thick or long your hair is. Even though I'm using wavy hair, I made sure that my braids are as flat as possible at the back. This is what the cornrows look like. Now it's time to get to crocheting. I will trim this hair when I'm done, but I'm going to go ahead and use it just as it is without cutting it. I could have cut it, but because I will trim it when I'm done, there's no point of doing so. That just gives me option and room to cut it to my liking. I'm using the crochet hook, like so. And that's it. I don't need anything else but crochet and the hair. And because we want it to look as natural as possible, I'm going to use a tiny piece of hair for the very first cornrow. That will give us the natural look when we put it up in a ponytail. It won't be looking bulky. The secret is to not make your cornrows too tight, otherwise it will be hard for your hook to go through, and if you force it, it will break your hair, and you and I both know that you don't want that, do you? So once the hook is under the braid, you can do it either under or inside your braids. I like to do under so it can be more secured and it won't break my hair. Then you need to go ahead and hook the hair, the extension, and then pull it through and tie it. Even though this hair is not human hair, it's still slippery, so the goal is to tie it in order for it to be secure so it won't come out whenever you brush or you just want to style it. So now we're just crocheting the hair. Because this is the very first cornrow, it's important to make sure that it's close together. We are using tiny piece of hair, but we need to be close together for that fullness effect. I chose to go with blonde just to add more color at the back. And I'm cutting the hair because, just in case you didn't know, the longer the hair, the thinner it is. I wanted the back as full as possible, and once the front comes to the back, it will balance out.
much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do.
And we are done. I need to flat iron the leave out because you guys know I'm natural. My hair's not long, but this will do as far as hiding the crochet. So this is what we are looking at. Let's begin the process of trimming this hair down and making it look more natural. I use scissors. I just feel more comfortable with them. You see, I'm starting from the bottom because I need to make sure that I don't mess up my length, which I did, but you will see what I'm talking about. Also, the secret to have a better result as far as trimming, you want to start in the middle. That way your hair won't be chopped up, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I'm starting in the middle little by little so we can make it look a little bit flat because this is too thick for me. You see the length is not doing what I want it to do. One side is a little bit flat, but I'm using this mousse so it can help me trim it even better. I love this brand because it smells really good and it absorbs easily, and it doesn't make your hair hard or dry. So I messed up the length. One side is longer than the other. I actually wanted the longer side, but because the other side is short now, I have to cut it to match the other side. Oh, but we still like it. It's still cute. So we are done trimming the hair, and we just need to find the middle part for the rest of the style. Like I said earlier, I'm going to flat iron the leave out, but the front of my hair is curly, so really I don't need to flat iron it, but I will definitely do for the edges and the back. This is what we are looking at so far. Let's see what it's going to look like after everything is done. Girl, look at her. I mean, are we loving this hairstyle or not? Like, this is so pretty. I love the color. See, you can style this any kind of way. You can do it on the side, you can do the middle part. I mean, it's just giving. I love this hair so much. The weather is beautiful outside, it's getting warm. Why not try some color? Okay, we are loving this hair. You can do it like in a ponytail. This is a part ponytail, but you can do anything. I love this hair so much. Like, I'm feeling it. My hair in the front, like I said, it wasn't that much, but it's enough to hide the crochet. I mean, like, look at it. A bun, anything, it is giving. I hope this tutorial was helpful. This is my first one. Let me know how you like it, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Let's live